It's dark in here. Alright, so patch notes December 17th. Bleh. We are with the Mystic and the Shy today. They're getting their awakenings, so that's news. The Shy's awakening is really weird. I didn't even check that when it came out on Xbox a while back. I didn't get a chance to check it out. But she has 3 different awakening weapons. So I'm not sure how that works out with enhancing, but I'm not gonna do it. I wanted to give the Shy a chance, but that has solidified my mind in a no. Mystic, of course, has one awakening weapon. She's an original class or whatever. They've introduced alchemy stones, which alchemy stones, they help offensive, defensive, and life skills depending on which stones you craft, which stone you upgrade, and how high you make the stone. These stones are incredibly hard to enhance, and they are costly to maintain as well. So get ready for a lot of farming. The adventure log is in the game now, which is a really good thing. For completing certain quests and like just doing the storyline for the adventure log. Well, it's not really a storyline, but quest line for the adventure log. You get AP bonuses, DP bonuses, added weight, stuff like that. You just need to be done with the Calpheon storyline, and that's pretty much it for that. They've changed the shiny medals. This is what you get for doing like Node Wars. They changed the rewards and the needed amount for certain rewards. They've increased the red battlefield. I can't speak tonight. I don't know what's going on. The red battlefield reward improvements. So now when you win, you get 5 red seals and comedy XP, skill XP, of course, and then 6 million silver. And then when you lose, you get 1 red seal, comedy XP, skill XP, which is probably going to be less than when you win. And then 4 million silver. I've never done red battlefield. I've never just dropped into red battlefield for any reason. They've added manufacturing tab to the processing window, so you craft your old moon anvils, blah blah blah, fun stuff like that. Hunting improvements. So now they're letting us hunt lions and lionesses, which I'm not cool with because I like lions. I'm hoping for a lion mount at some point, but you know. But you can add lions, lionesses, and goats, which are mostly found in Valencia. I think goats are more found in Chemiso, which we don't have yet anyway. So, and you can also get trophies from hunting certain monsters in the game. There are balance changes. The Tamer Cloud Stomping has increased the maximum number of hits, which is a pretty good buff. And the damage for Cloud Stomping is increased 10%. I'm not sure if that's that big of a damage increase. Wait, never mind. Oh, 10% overall, not just 10% flat. Okay. So yeah, that's a pretty big increase. And then a Dark Knight now receives a 7.5% accuracy buff at 60, which that's cool, I guess. I don't play Dark Knight. I don't really know anything about that. Patch notes are really interesting this week. Aside from the fact that they've added Shakatu seals, which we're going to talk about a little bit more in depth in a little bit after we go through the rest of these events and stuff. But yeah, the patch notes weren't that interesting. I don't know what the deal is. Patch notes kind of got dry. The Solstice Festival event is going on right now. We're in the event section of this by now. We have Grandpa Crown, which is Santa Claus pretty much for the game. He's flying around town, dropping presents in the world. And Black Desert, it's snowing in Black Desert now, which I think when it's snowing, I'm not sure if they fixed this, but when it's snowing in a town, you can't process in that town. You can't do heating in that town or something like that, or drying. I think it's drying. So if it's snowing in whatever town it's in, I don't know if they fixed it, like I said, but you shouldn't be able to dry in that town. So you might want to pick a different town to dry in whenever you're doing your drying processing. But his treasure boxes, you can open them to get a bunch of different rewards. On PC, people rush these things for a long time, and then they kind of just got annoyed with them after a while because everybody had everything. But the only things that I see to get from these are gonna be sharps and hards, of course. The lilac petals if you're into fairy rolling, and I like the deep bamboo hat. That's one of my favorite hats. It's on my wizard actually on PC still. I have it on my wizard and my Valkyrie on PC. There's an event to build a snowman, which this one kind of caught me off guard because I scrolled this far when I first saw it, and I saw like you can get one of these from Grandpa Crown's gift box, and I was like, wait a minute. You can get straight boss gear. Like I scrolled this far. You can get straight boss gear, bro. That's awesome. Wait, my like thing is just messed up right now. But I scrolled about this far. So this is what I saw when I first saw it, and I was like, wait a minute, they're giving out straight boss weapons? Like, we can just get one of these boss weapons? And I didn't scroll the rest of the way, so I was sitting here, I was like, that's awesome. I was like, I can get my Zarka weapon without even having to go do Zarka now, or try to just buy a Zarka weapon. And I just continued to scroll to see what the next event was, and I saw it here, I was like, well, I'm not getting any of that besides, you know, some Cron stones or some black stones or whatever. These events always get me. I don't get anything for these events. But yeah, participate in the quest. You participate in the event. You have to accept the quest, and from Foston, located in Velia, Hydel, Calfion, Altanova, or Valencia. Give them a bottle of water bottle or 3 bottles of seawater. Foston receive an event snowball. Accept the second quest, and then just follow the quest line. Pretty much, it's simple. And then the Let It Snow event, which. Okay, this is not the snowfall one, but this is something different. That where you pretty much collect snowflakes over time, and you use them to create different boxes, which is like all the other events we've had, like the ring event that we had recently, Levianta's box. So you're pretty much gonna find out what works best when it comes to what you're gonna what you need the most, pretty much. Like if you need one fine accessory box because you need that one ogre ring or that one tundra grag, or that one basilisk or one crescent guardian ring, you're gonna probably only gonna be able to make one of these, whereas you can make 2 of these or 4 of those or something like that. It's one of those, you know, pick your rewards carefully things. Apparently there'll be, I didn't see this earlier, there's gonna be a surprise event on December 25th, so look forward to it. I guess I'll have to be on Black Desert on Christmas Day, and I have time. New awakening events. So of course, if you get your Shy or your Mystic to awaken and you finish the quest or whatever, you get these as your rewards from your awakening gift pack. The 24/7 hot time is still going from now until the 14th, and that's it for that. Login events have changed as well. The Christmas Tennis event is going to give you a Desert Fox for free. So if you haven't started playing Black Desert yet, hop on now. I mean, this is the best time to do it. At least within the 7 days of. I'm hearing some weird stuff in my my headset right now. But at least within the 7 days of the event ending. So if you log in like the 31st, make sure you get like, if the first day you play is the 31st, make sure you log in every day after that so you can at least get the Desert Fox for your free pet. I said you get like 3 free pets from just starting the game, and this is going to be your 4th if you're just starting the game and you're trying to play free to play. I'm going to make a free to play, how to play you on Black Desert console free to play video, but that's another subject. The Tennis Rewards has changed, like I said. And this is where they've added in the Shakatu Seals. Shakatu Seals are actually they're really good to get if you just constantly play the game. If you just constantly log in, you'll be fine to get them if you log in every day for like, 28 days of the login event. If you log in on weekends, you can make up 2 days that you've missed. Well, 1 day that you missed, rather. So you get the login for that day and the login that you missed for another day or whatever. But the Shakatu Seals are, let's see. I think this is the old list, and I'm thinking we need to use the old list because I think there's a new list too that changed up recently. I'm not sure if we got the new list or the old list, but we're gonna take a look at this one. So from the event box, if you collect 30 of the coins, which is gonna take you like 3 months to collect 30 coins, you're gonna get 10 coins a month. Sometimes you're gonna get 15 a month, depending on what event they do. Like if they do like a guild attendance reward event, you're gonna be able to get 5 coins from that. And then if you get a regular login event, you're gonna get 10 coins from that. And if you get like a loyal adventure thing, you can get 5 coins from that or 10 coins from that. So you can possibly get 25 coins per month depending on what login events they're doing. And the most you're gonna get is 10 per month because what they're gonna do is a regular login event. So after 3 months, you'll be able to get like the Gazarka box, the Nova box, the Tomb box. At 50, you'll be able to collect one of the boss gears, which would be Doomtree armor or Muskin shoes. or you can get the inferior sailboat, which that actually seems weird. I thought the inferior sailboat was farther down. This might be the new list actually. At 50, you can also get a prior organ ring. At 70, you can get a dandelion box or a tongue-grad necklace, which I don't see why you'd get a tongue-grad necklace at blank for 70. I wouldn't do that. That's horrible. A horrible choice. Also for 70, you can get a you can get a tier 8 horse with instant accelerate. The S instant accelerate already. So you have one of those skills needed for it to become an Autonaut. That sort of thing. I'm trying to think of the name of the horse. And then at 100, you can exchange for like duo organ rings, duo tongue grad, and then 150 you can exchange for an awakening weapon coupon, exchange coupon, or the sub weapon coupon, or the main weapon coupon. That just lets you switch your boss weapon, pretty much your boss weapon, or your main weapon, or your offhand weapon. You're only going to use on your boss weapons, pretty much, but you can change them throughout whatever characters you want to. So you can change your longsword to, say, a bow for your archer, and you can just switch it over to your archer, and then your archer now has a Zarka longbow. Like it's something like that. But that's pretty much what that's for. It's a really good thing to have if you're having trouble getting those Zarkas or your Katoon. That's all I'm going to use it for. The dandelion you can get easily, like for someone like me, like who has not much time to play the game at all. I've attended most of the around us, so I'm not going to be using it for the dandelion one, but I'm definitely going to be using it for either the Zarka if I don't get the Zarka before Valkyrie comes out, or I'm just going to be saving it to get the T8 horse, because Essential Cell is awesome, even though apparently we can't even control the horses. So there also is a Pro Shop update that we're going to look at. Not really anything big, it's just there's no sales right now. Just Christmas packages, these kind of whack outfits. I'm gonna say whack. They're whack to me. I don't like them. You can also get the new pet that has the outfit on, the horse barding stuff. It's all kind of just fluff. I'm not really interested in any of it. Some of you guys might be. You guys might be the the Black Desert fashionistas. Christmas bundle is on sale from the original price of $60 to 51. So 60 pearls, 6,000 pearls to 51,000 pearls. 5,100 pearls. Whoa. And then the double Christmas bundle is on sale from 62 to 52.70. And then the mount skill change, which I'm probably gonna buy some of these, to be honest, because skill change is gonna become really mount skill changes are gonna be really useful when it comes to trying to make your Autonaut. And whenever Autonaut does come out, I want to have my Pegasus. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to have my Pegasus. I wanted a Pegasus on PC, and I got so close, and I just stopped because I failed like the first try to make it a Pegasus, and I gave up, and I was like, yep, not doing this again. But I'm really gonna try to get it on PS4 because this is gonna be my home game now. Other than that, like I said, they put in the Arctic Fox. That's the one that's up there with the Christmas gear on. The Blitzen stuff, that's what you saw up there with the horse gear. There's some stuff for your interior of your house. And then they put in the sets for the armor stuff that you saw up here. This stuff. Yeah, this wax stuff up here. I don't like any of that. Like, that just looks... I'm just gonna leave it alone. And then they put in pretty much the processing pieces the life skill pieces for Mystic and Shy. So you have the Canate and the Venesil and the Venia. So, if you're Shy as your actual life skiller, there you go. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the patch notes. Part of these patch notes are so late, guys. I have been all over the place today. It's been a busy day for me, and I just got home. I got off work at 5, but I still just made it home, and it's 11 o'clock right now, and I missed all of the Karanas today, so yay. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. I should be working on some other videos. I'm not sure they're going to be up, but I'm working on other videos. I'm working on a few things as well when it comes to Black Desert Mobile, so we'll see where that goes from there, and I'll see you guys in the future. Peace.